Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video. So I did this look that you're seeing on my face right now using the absolutely gorgeous Jaclyn Hill palette. And this green color right over here has literally been calling my name ever since I got this palette. Now, I actually created a very similar look on my Instagram page, and a ton of you guys requested that I did a tutorial on it. So of course, if you ask, you shall receive. And I pretty much did the exact same look. I changed around a few products, but overall it looks exactly the same as the look that I posted on my Instagram page. And if you're not following me on Instagram, then you definitely should, because I post a ton of looks there that I don't post on YouTube. Now this video is also really special because it is a collab with Nicole from Young, Wild, and Polished. Guys, now Nicole has become probably one of my all-time favorite beauty gurus here on YouTube. I pretty much fell in love with her channel ever since I first saw it. This is gonna sound so weird and so creepy and so stalkerish, but her videos are pretty much the videos that I watch when I get ready in the morning. She is so freaking hilarious. She completely cracks me up. I literally die every single time I watch her videos. Like, she's the type of YouTuber that you would watch that you're like, oh, this is my friend that I knew for the past 5 years, and she's just telling me about this new makeup product she likes. And I think that's an amazing quality to have as a YouTuber, to make you feel like, you know, you're just talking to your friend, which I think is really, really awesome. So I feel really honored to be doing a collab with her, and we both did looks using the Jaclyn Hill palette. She did more of like a purpley smoky eye, while obviously I did more of a green smoky eye. So of course I will leave all of her links in the description box down below. Give her lots and lots and lots of love, and don't forget to subscribe to her, like her video, and all that good stuff. You guys will not be disappointed. You will love her just as much as I do. I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Don't forget to like it, and of course subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now that I'm completely out of breath because I just spoke way too much, let's get into the tutorial. Anyways, let's first start off with some moisturizer. I'm using my Ombre Elise Milk Cream Concentrate. You definitely want to put a moisturizer on before doing your makeup, because it'll just help everything sit a lot nicer on the skin. So for my primer, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. Now you guys won't believe what happened to me before. I was setting up my whole setup, and my ring light fell on my face. I am the most accident prone person ever. In my high school yearbook, it even said, "We will never see Jamie not get into an accident." So it's just so typical of me, and my lips started getting really swollen over here. I think it went down quite a bit, but if it's still a little bit swollen, that would be why. Alright guys, so going into my Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to mix these two shades. This is like a very warm brown, and this is more of a cooler brown, so when I mix it together, it will create the perfect neutral brown. So on a big fluffy brush, this is the Sigma E40. I'm going to apply this right above my crease. So for this color, you could literally just slap this onto your eye. It doesn't have to be neat at all. This is just pretty much acting as our transition shade, so everything else that we apply underneath it just blends a lot easier. Alright, now taking a blending brush, I'm going to grab this color right over here, which is just a matte cool brown, and I'm going to start applying this directly into my crease. So just wiggling it back and forth into my crease until it's nice and blended. And remember to always go back in with your big fluffy brush and run over everything to make sure that everything is nice and blended and smooth. Now it's time for the star of the show. I'm going to be taking this beautiful green color right over here on a flat shader brush. This is my MAC 239. And I'm just going to pat this all over my lid. So what I like to do when I want a color all over my lid, I first just get the color on there. I don't really concentrate on making it really opaque or anything. I just want the color to be on the actual lid. And then once I have that applied, I just load up my brush and I just press that color onto the lid to really intensify it. So it's like a two-step process. And then you want to take your blending brush and just blend along that top edge where the green meets the dark brown. So I'm just going to be taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek, just a matte black. Use any matte black that you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my flat shader brush and I'm going to dip into the green color and I'm going to dip into the black. So it's pretty much going to create a very dark green. So once I have that on my brush, I'm going to start applying it right on the outer corner of my eye, as well as right on the inner corner of my eye. So I'm pretty much creating like a sandwich effect where both of the darker colors are right on the outer corner, and then we're going to put a lighter color right on the center of the eye. This effect really makes your eyes look huge, and it also makes them look really round. So you really just want to pat that on until you like the intensity. I'm going to make it pretty intense, and then I'm going to bring it slightly into the crease, literally just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit with my flat brush. Then you want to go into a clean blending brush and you just want to blend along those top edges to make sure that everything is still nice and smooth. You always want to have a clean blending brush on hand because it just becomes really useful. Guys, take a moment for this color because it is just so stunning. It is from the Makeup Geek Foiled Eyeshadow Collection and it is called Jester. It's just the coolest lime green with a lot of gold shimmer in it. It's stunning, and the foiled eyeshadows from Makeup Geek are out of this world, to put it lightly. So I'm basically going to be taking this on my finger, just like that. Look how pigmented that shit is. Holy shit. And I'm pretty much just going to be patting this right in the center of my lid. And then I'm going to take a clean finger and just blend out those edges. Alright, so now I'm going to stop with the eyes for now. I'm going to first clean up my under eyes and then we're going to move on to the face. And then we're going to finish off the eyes a little bit later because I do want my concealer to be down before I do anything else. So taking a cotton round with some makeup remover, I'm just going to clean up my under eyes. And I'm also going to sharpen up that edge right over there. I just love doing that. It is the most satisfying thing. It just makes everything come together. So I really want my skin to be super extra glowy today, so I'm going to be taking my MAC Strobe Cream, and I'm going to grab a little bit of this, very small amount, and just apply that right at the tops of my cheekbones. Alright, so now for my foundation, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin, just shake that up and just apply that all over my face. Alright, now for my concealer, I'm going to be mixing these two together. This is my MAC Pro Longwear in NW20 and then my Touche Eclat. This is a little bit too pink. This is very yellow, so together I create my perfect shade. So I'm just going to mix these and then apply it underneath my eyes and anywhere where I want to highlight. So down the bridge of my nose, onto my chin, and on my forehead. Also down the sides of my nose. And then to blend everything out, I'm going to use my Beauty Blender. Alright, so I'm now going to set my face with some powder. This is my Too Faced Cocoa Powder. Smells like I want to eat it. So I'm pretty much just going to be taking my Beauty Blender, and I'm going to take my powder, and I'm going to roll it where I want to set it. So I'm pretty much like pressing and rolling. And it creates such a beautiful finish, this powder. It says it has like a rose petal finish, and it definitely does. It just creates like such a beautiful canvas. Alright, now to bronze my face, I'm taking my Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced, and on a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to use this to bronze up my face, and this is also going to act as like a transition color for my contour. Alright, so now to contour, I'm taking my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and I'm going to grab this middle shade right over here on a Sigma F05, and I'm going to start contouring my cheekbones. I love this palette. A lot of you guys have been asking me what I think about this palette, and I love it. So if you're thinking of getting it, I definitely recommend it. The powders are amazing. They blend out so easily. Now to set my under eyes, I'm going to take the yellow shade on a tapered highlighter brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to pat that underneath my eyes. And this is really going to brighten everything up as well as set it. Alright, so I guess we might as well just finish off the face while we're at it. So for my blush, I'm going to take Infatuation from Makeup Geek. It's probably one of my all-time favorite neutral blushes. It's so gorgeous, especially with eyes like this. I feel like it really complements it. I just think it's so pretty. So on my Bobbi Brown blush brush, I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. For the highlighter, I'm going to be taking Becca Moonstone. This has been overtaking my love for Opal. I just love this so much. I think it's gorgeous. And I over apply this bitch like crazy, so I'm not going to be shy to it. I don't even tap off the excess. I just go straight in. Alright, so now to just set my face, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Basically going to be taking a shower in this because I love this stuff so much. And then we're going to finish off the eyes. So I'm going to be taking my Becca Moonstone highlighter, and I'm going to apply this right underneath my brow bone as well as on the inner corners of my eye. Alright, so now let's move on to the lower lash line. So I'm going to take my flat shader brush that I used before and the same green color that we've been using this whole entire tutorial, and I'm just going to apply that right underneath my lower lash line. And I'm also going to take some of the black on the same brush and apply that right on the outer corner so it sort of matches the upper lid. Alright, so now I'm going to take some black eyeliner. This is my Buxom Call Me eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my waterline with this. Alright, so now I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to apply my lashes, and I'm also going to do my brows. These lashes are definitely more on the dramatic side, so definitely do whatever you want. If you want it more dramatic or natural, it's all up to you. Alright, so now for the lips, I'm going to be lining them first with my Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in the color 14C. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to be taking Cashmere, which is from Limecrime. And then once you're done applying the lipstick, you're pretty much done the whole entire makeup look. So that is it for the finished tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that like button if you did end up enjoying it. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I post videos every Monday as well as every Thursday at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, every single Monday and Thursday. And of course, do not forget to check out Nicole's video. You guys will not be disappointed. So that's it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah!